So hi guys, this is my second time trying to attempt to make this video because obviously my fucking computer decides to be stupid. Because I was trying to record while I was listening to Gaslight Anthem, but it's not going to work. So this is attempt number 2 on vlog 3. And this one's about basically an issue that's around the world, everywhere as well. But what is hitting close to me are 2 points: is when you're racist, to the hardcore scene and the pit beefs and everything like that, and the online groups that have beefs. And so I have a lot of anger with bullying because of the way that I was treated as a young child in school and through high school up until my last year. And I went through a lot as a child, dealing with being bullied because of the fact that I'm half Mexican, that I am a different skin color, I was weird, I listened to things that not a lot of people did back then, unless you did and you were a part of it. And no one really did anything for me in school. They didn't really defend me at all. Principals would say, "Oh, we'll make them stop. We won't do it anymore. They won't do it anymore to you, and we'll make sure of it." So I was so happy to hear that, but each time I was disappointed because it would stop for a week and then start again. So then, continuing on through the years, I went to my senior year of high school, and my teacher, Mr. Spivey, was the only one that defended me at all. And what the situation was, this kid had bullied me. He was one of the bulliers since I was a child, and he started to do it again in class, in my history class. So my teacher, Mr. Spivey, told him he needed to stop, or else he would call the police and make it in now. And he was very furious about it and very on point about it, and told him to stop. So the kid stopped, and I felt happy because someone stood up for me. Someone gave a crap about me, and I knew he cared about me. He was my favorite teacher, and I appreciated that so much. Then now my second point is the hardcore scene beefs and problems. Okay, so what makes me want to bring up this point is because I'm a part of an online group which is about amazing girls that are in hardcore scene, and that just truly care about one another and help each other out. I'm not going to mention it because I don't want that to be an issue on any other one on this site, and anything like that. I'm just stating a fact. So, anywho, I think bullying in the hardcore scene is bullshit. It really is. It shouldn't happen because the hardcore scene is supposed to be about family. It's supposed to be about friends who care about one another, who can have a good time, just listen to music, to be able to talk about anything, fool around, and just enjoy the show. So that is something that I've always seen it in the years that I've went. And I understand there are aspects of the hardcore scene that aren't really positive in a sense, like FSU and the militant straight edge. But also, the FSU, they were protectors for people that couldn't stand up for themselves and to protect their friends, and stick together to their friends, and were loyal and protected people that shouldn't have been bullied on. And that's something that I'm proud to be, that makes me be proud of being in the hardcore scene, because I myself have gotten hit a few times on purpose. Just this one time was the icing on the cake for me. I was at a Stick to Your Guns show, and this guy kept going in the pit, like trying to, get near me. And my guy friends, two of them, which one of them was my really close friend, and they saw it happening, and this guy kept coming and coming because I was in front. And I understand that's going to happen, but you don't try to come at somebody on purpose. So finally, that guy punches me in the face on purpose. So my friend, then Michael, made it clear that it wasn't right for him to do that. Talked to him, yelled at him, then a fight broke out. Then my friend Jeremiah saw that happening, and he heard what was going on and why it happened. So another fight starts. Then I see Jeremiah fall into the floor, and I pick him up. And then he sees. Then about 4 or 5 people try to get him off the guy that punched me. And that's something you don't do. You don't hit a girl. That's always the rule with my friends. And no matter if you're male or female, my friend, the hardcore scene friends that are your friends that are in the hardcore scene, will help you, will protect you. Plenty of times I've witnessed that. They will help you and be so gracious and amazing people. So bullying shouldn't matter. You shouldn't do that to anyone for their skin color, their sexuality, their anything. And that is something that needs to stop. But you can't change the world, and I just wanted to know what y'all's views were on it. And also, I'm making this video early because I am going to be out of town for the next 5 days. And I also wanted to ask feedback on what you all want me to talk about and things like that. And there's also, if you want to educate yourself or don't really understand the hardcore scene, you should look up Boston Beatdown, See the World Through Our Eyes. And you have to actually have a YouTube account because it is a violent documentary. It's an hour-long one, and you have to be 18 or older to watch it. But it's very good, and it will explain a lot of things that you may misunderstand. And then you can look up all 5 of the videos for the Straight Edge documentary, which also explains part of the hardcore scene, and you can watch that with no problem. So yeah, I will put those videos down below, and you can click them and watch them if you like, and just get back to me and let me know what I should talk about next week. And I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Bye.